Welcome to Nature Nurture Hub. Every garden deserves a showstopper, and nothing turns heads quite like the radiant charm of hibiscus. Tropical and hardy types. These lush, vibrant flowers bring a taste of paradise to American yards, patios, and balconies, blending exotic beauty with an effortless ability to bloom under the right care. From sunny Hawaiian vibes to hardy Midwestern resilience, the hibiscus family has a variety for everyone. Whether you live by the coastline or in colder inland states, the journey of growing hibiscus, tropical and hardy types, is one of patience, sunlight, and rhythm, a living art that rewards you with massive blooms that can stop anyone in their tracks. To grow these flowers successfully in the USA, you'll first want to understand that there are two main categories: tropical hibiscus, which love warmth and constant sunlight, and hardy hibiscus, which can withstand frost and return stronger each spring. Tropical varieties are perfect for southern and coastal states like Florida, Texas, or California, where temperatures rarely dip below 50 degrees F. They thrive in consistent warmth, full sun exposure, and high humidity. Their flowers are dazzling large, multi-colored, and often appear year-round if protected from cold drafts. On the other hand, hardy types are made for cooler zones, capable of surviving harsh winters down to USDA Zone 4. These robust perennials die back to the ground in winter, but rise each spring with fresh vigor, producing dinner plate-sized blossoms in breathtaking shades of pink, red, and white. If you're starting from scratch, the first step is choosing the right variety for your climate. For warmer regions, look for Hibiscus rosa sinensis, a classic tropical beauty with glossy leaves and bright trumpet-like blooms. For northern gardens, the Hibiscus mosquitoes or swamp rose mallow is your hardy hero. Once you've picked your type, it's time to prepare the right growing environment. The perfect soil for hibiscus tropical and hardy types should be rich, loamy, and slightly acidic. A pH between 6.0 and 6.5 works beautifully. Good drainage is crucial because hibiscus hates soggy roots. Mix organic compost or aged manure into the soil before planting to improve both fertility and texture. When planting outdoors, select a spot that receives at least 6 hours of sunlight daily, as these flowers are true sun lovers. Without enough light, you'll notice fewer blooms and slower growth. When it comes to watering, hibiscus demands consistency. Tropical varieties love evenly moist soil, but should never sit in standing water. During the summer months, especially in hotter states, daily watering might be needed, ideally early in the morning or late evening to prevent evaporation. Hardy varieties, meanwhile, prefer deep watering once or twice a week, allowing roots to develop strength and drought resistance. Always adjust watering routines based on local climate and rainfall patterns. Feeding your hibiscus is another key to vibrant blooms. Use a balanced, slow-release fertilizer, ideally one formulated for flowering plants every 2 to 3 weeks during the growing season. A formula high in potassium promotes continuous flowering, while moderate nitrogen supports healthy foliage without overgrowth. Many American gardeners love using liquid seaweed or fish emulsion for organic nutrition, as these boost both soil microbes and root vitality. Pruning your hibiscus, tropical and hardy types, helps maintain shape and stimulate fresh blooms. For tropical types, prune lightly in early spring before new growth starts, removing dead or weak branches. For hardy hibiscus, wait until late winter or early spring once frost danger has passed and cut stems back to about 6 inches from the ground. Don't be alarmed if hardy varieties appear dead through winter. They're just resting underground, preparing for a dramatic comeback. Temperature management is where most beginners struggle, especially with tropical varieties in cooler zones. These delicate plants can't tolerate frost, so they need to be brought indoors or moved to a sheltered patio once temperatures fall below 55 F. If grown indoors, place them near a bright south-facing window and maintain humidity using a tray of pebbles and water or a small humidifier. Hardy types, conversely, can handle snowy conditions as long as their roots are protected by mulch or leaf litter through the winter months. Sunlight plays a starring role in hibiscus growth. These are plants that crave brightness and warmth. Tropical hibiscus demands at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight each day, while hardy varieties can do well in partial sunlight too. Insufficient sunlight often leads to fewer blooms and pale leaves. If you're growing indoors, rotate your plant every few days to ensure all sides receive equal light exposure. Pests and diseases can occasionally bother your hibiscus tropical and hardy types, especially aphids, spider mites, and whiteflies. Keep a close eye on the undersides of leaves. A gentle spray of neem oil or insecticidal soap can handle most infestations naturally without harming pollinators. Avoid overwatering, as it can lead to root rot or fungal issues. Proper air circulation and sunlight usually prevent most common problems. Propagating hibiscus is a delightful way to expand your garden. You can easily root stem cuttings in water or moist potting mix during summer. Cut a 4 to 6 inch piece of new growth just below a leaf node. Remove the bottom leaves and dip it into rooting hormone before planting. Keep the soil consistently moist and warm until roots appear. Within a few weeks, you'll have a brand new hibiscus plant ready to thrive. For container gardeners, hibiscus performs beautifully in large pots. Just make sure containers have adequate drainage holes and use a mix of potting soil and perlite for aeration. Potted tropical hibiscus can be moved indoors during winter and returned outdoors when temperatures rise again. A rolling plant caddy makes this easy for those who want flexibility between seasons. Blooming season for hibiscus, tropical and hardy types, usually spans late spring through fall, though tropical varieties may flower nearly year-round in warm climates. Each bloom lasts just 1 to 2 days, but new ones open daily, creating a constant cycle of color. To encourage continuous flowering, Deadhead spent blooms regularly, removing faded flowers before they drop. For American homeowners, hibiscus can be the perfect plant to transform patios, porches, and landscapes into lush tropical escapes. They pair beautifully with palms, ferns, and elephant ears in warm regions, or can add tropical contrast to hydrangeas and coneflowers in cooler zones. When the seasons change and the chill arrives, hardy hibiscus gracefully goes dormant, reminding us that even rest is part of the cycle of growth. By springtime, they awaken stronger, ready to fill your garden with enormous blooms that can reach up to 10 inches across. Growing hibiscus, tropical and hardy types, is more than gardening. It's a lifestyle of patience, beauty, and connection to nature. These flowers bring color to our lives, attract butterflies and hummingbirds, and reward us with a continuous display of tropical splendor. Whether in a backyard border, patio pot, or sunroom corner, they'll always return your love in radiant color. So, if you've been dreaming of turning your garden into a slice of paradise, the hibiscus is your invitation. Start with healthy plants, give them sunlight, warmth, and steady care, and soon you'll be surrounded by flowers that look as if they were painted by nature herself. Every American gardener can grow hibiscus successfully with the right rhythm of watering, pruning, and protection. These plants are forgiving, rewarding, and visually stunning, ideal for both beginners and lifelong plant enthusiasts. Keep your hibiscus journey blooming, nurture them, talk to them, watch them sway in sunlight, and let their bright blossoms remind you of warmth even on the coldest days. Bring the beauty home, start growing your own hibiscus, tropical and hardy types today. Whether you're in the sunny south or the frosty north, your perfect hibiscus awaits. Subscribe to Nature Nurture Hub for more plant growing secrets, seasonal care routines, and inspiring garden transformations across the USA.